Hi there and welcome back, my friend, to King Bragi III of Nenetia, a young man like you and me, maybe not me, but probably you, and he's going to war against these barbarians here, and he has a wife that is tragically incapable, and he has a not-so-secret affection for Asa of Byamya, who has once saved him already. And so he wants to sway her, because really, I mean, he cares for his wife, but his wife is dying. She's got cancer and she's bedridden. She's totally incapable of doing anything. And he, being a young man, he wants to do something. So, oh my goodness, you are enjoying the feast when a shrill scream from the other end. We're holding a great plot. The room suddenly draws your attention. Stark, naked Gidya Renfried, oh my goodness, is running around on the table waving her arms while screaming that she's on fire. You groan and bury your face in your hands. That lunatic. We have quite a couple of lunatics, we have to say. So, there's that. Recently won a war here. So returning with our retinue here, while our king cares for the internal problems. The feast is over, and with it the plot. It'll be at least 9 years until you hold the next one, but as your vessels return home, most seem to agree that the ceremony is well worth the trip. Until next time, be sacrificed to the gods. What's that? The army of whom? Voitu. A peasant revolt. Well, I mean, there is something to be had. Court tutor, Bragi, we have Hiesing. Already in this, we could go for a severely injured Trigve, maybe not. Maybe this tough soldier, or maybe Vilitoif, the Godi of Olampois, he will also strike here. And as we see these, I mean, we're warriors. We're warriors. Maybe they will come over. Young Skuld, who is that? Oh, is someone in our prison, has finished her education in the ways of war. It turned out less well than expected. She's a misguided warrior, still it's good for her health. Oh well. Oh well. She's got chest pains. Can we ransom her? No. But she's well groomed. Maybe we'll find someone for her in the future. We'll see. This campaign, the Battle of Dorpat, has begun. Oh, as you can see here, how are we doing? We're doing quite fine, especially in the middle, and whoa, we have missing man here. Swinging my spear through the forest is a pleasure, and my fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Bulgar enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy commander Taman is hiding, someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. He's severely injured, but there you are. I've been itching for a fight. Good day for a duel, I chuckle, hefting my masterful short sword 2 in my hand. The masterful short sword 2, yeah, that's epic. Enough talking, my opponent growls. Soon Tetterman is lying face down in the snow, as I have seen to tear a severe gash across his hand. And what shall we do? I mean, we're temperate and patient. We will certainly walk away victorious. We'll leave him be. Here we go. Probably we'll catch him in the battle, right? Let's find out. Ooh. The Battle of Dorpat. We won it! Nice. We saved Dorpat at least a bit. These guys are going away. How is this battle going? Pursuing them. Nice. The Battle of Jyväskylä. Won that as well. Quite significantly. Let's return to Venezia. These guys are going to Polotsk. I don't know. Kjartan. Wow, there's more raiders coming here. What's going on? And they're attacking us for some reason. And we've won that for, well, obvious reasons. Could negotiate with Kjartan. Hey there, you get nothing. We could imprison Prince Hising. Because he's got a plot going. But he's a good, oh, he's a drunkard, possessed, and a lunatic still. One-eyed too. He's a madman. And we use him for that. And this is still a little bit open, so we'll wait. Hafrid Skrungle's dot here, our sister, needs a focus. She's rowdy, playful. Well then, hard to tell. Well, she's good at the martial thing, and we are focused on war, and it's kind of good for her, so let's give her a martial education. Well, it's kind of equal chances for her, but still. Daughter was born to Thordir Alfason and Irsa, named Renfried. A son was born named Thorolf. Now, are we swaying her or what? Yes, we are. Oh. Have you seen that? For somehow we got Lanema. Chief Huatov the Liberator accepted Jarskuli of Ostergotland's peace offer. Oh, yes, okay. He's got this county here for us. Very nice, very nice. Well done, Marshal. Look at this. Our Marshal. It's kind of split because he's really extremely powerful. But well, okay. I mean, it's all okay. As long as he's on our side, right? Everything is spread far with Venezia. We can dissolve this army now. Ooh. Enemy presence in our homelands? Where? Where do we have enemy presence in our homelands? Well, we return to Kuloi. Where? I don't really know. What is that of ours? I'm at a loss. No, that's of Braze. Where's that enemy presence? I cannot seem to... Oh, look, there's the dancing plague still. Is that here the enemy presence? I am at a loss. Where is the enemy presence? Is it that? The galleys here? I mean, oh my goodness. Our wife has died. And our Botwulf of Cargopol has inherited it. Well, This young man is now the Jarl of Kargopol. Our wife has died of cancer. Whew. And now Asa of Bjarmia. Will you marry us? Asa and King Bragi III are getting married. We can collect a royal aid duty to pay for the ceremonies. No, we'll not do that. The people respect wealth. The dream pair. Fulfilled marriage wish. Yes, I mean, quite in a way, right? She saved our life on the battlefield. She's certainly someone to keep. Oh, come on, I don't know what this is, but let's... Can we... We can disband here, but not there. Oh, but that's because of the galleys. Okay, okay, okay. All right. All right. That's our retinues. There's still action here, though, that is moving toward this land. And so we'll go for a pursuit. With Wiltrud on our side. There's some epidemics. Dear King Bragi III of Nenesia, during your wife's recent visit to Vista, we had a great time discussing the similarities between our people. I suggest a non-aggression pact between us for the near future, and we'll welcome any visitors from your realm with open arms. Regards, King Jedward of Saxony. A wonderful idea. Why not? It's all good. It's all good. Where are they going? Sigurd, our uncle, who is younger than us, needs an education focus. He's in hiding still. Let's get him out of hiding. No? Okay. Then... he could become an idolizer. Here we go. Ivar returns. Dag seeks to kill someone. Wait, what? What's going on here now? Where are these guys going? Here. We have to follow them up. They are set for this. They are set for this. Galindia. And we are set for this. Here we go. Charge! Certainly very good opponents, but no match for us, of course. We even get support. Wow, we get a lot of support. Victory. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Kuloi is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Kuloi prospers indeed. And we're moving back, well, to Dopat probably. On the road again. Our bloodline helps quite some with the prestige and the opinions. Being surrounded by good people pays a lot. Someone else needs help. Ruffin, our cousin. What could he become? Conscientious? Yeah, I mean, he would be a good steward. Oh, I mean, he's even better learning. Humble, shy, or craven? Diligent or temperate? Yeah, I mean, good steward would be nice as well. Here we go. Perhaps it is time I ask Queen Asa to spend some time with me. It's probably the fastest way for me to gain her trust. Indeed, I will ask her. Ivar has declared war on Sweden. History is a subject that has always fascinated you, and you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from his conquests in the East. I should devote more time to studying this. Military strategy. Asa was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I'm confident that I convince her of how alike we are, and that she stands only to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. It's nice finally being with Asa for a while. Even though she's my target of diplomatic efforts, my duties as king often prevent me from spending enough time with my own family. I hope you enjoyed our frugal dinners. I was glad to host you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be patient. I was glad to host you, my wife. That's what we say to her. And she really likes it. Today I was approached by my brother Alif. Apparently he's concerned about my health and thinks that I'm becoming too frail and thin. If I keep eating so little, he says, I will soon no longer be able to wield a sword, pleasure a woman, or even just go out riding. Maybe I should eat a bit more. He's concerned. He's certainly concerned. Oh my, look at this. An old Germanic uprising. Maybe that's something to correct, right? Ailith's advice was really the motivation that I needed to get back in shape. It was hard to adjust myself to a different diet at first, but now I'm feeling much better, ready to take on whatever challenges the world might throw at me. I'll have to throw out my old clothes. Aha. Yeah, let's squash the old Germanic uprising. It could become dangerous for Nenetsia. You're a responsible king. That's a change. They're moving to Olonets. That's here, so they're coming closer, definitely. Jedward wants to marry whom? Sif? She wants to marry. Jedward is okay. We have a non-aggression pact with him. We have no choice but to accept. And we need a new spy master. Oh, Sif. We still have Heesing. We still have Heesing, a stressed and possessed lunatic. We have Silasun, we have Thorder. It's hard to trust someone like this, really. I mean, he's totally off of it because he, yeah, but... Okay, no. A possessed, one-eyed, stressed, drunkard and lunatic is not going to be the choice. I suspect we'll have to go back to Silasun, and she's also diligent and kind and brave and so on and so. Let's make this happen. She's our spy master now. She's at least one thing experienced. There is raiders in where? Skane. My goodness, but they are moving away already. These guys getting ready. There's a crusade against our religion. Of course, we'll join the defenders. Oh, look. All right, then. Let's quick. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Wiltrud, the Astrologer, improved significantly. Very nice. Such a phenomenon, this woman. Should take her as a concubine, right? Probably not. We're totally into Asa right now. That war is over. Well then. We'll return to Kuloi. We'll resign from this and let Heesing lead this. I want to spend time with our wife a bit. I've seen Hamelin girl arm during a couple of gatherings with the wolf warriors, and I cannot help but notice how the middle-aged man appears needlessly jumpy, flinching at jokes, turning down sparring matches. He needs guidance, I find myself muttering. Yeah, as a warrior, he needs me. Hamelin agreed that he needs my help in order to make him see things differently. We are to spend a few nights camping in the woods. Judging by the nervous laughter my proposal is met with, I suspect he's aware of the many dangers the wilderness holds. It is nothing for cowards, I conclude. Yeah, but let's not get carried away, right? I mean, we could invest everything in this. No, we're rather more into this direction, that we could become humble from this. A fellow member of the Wolf Warriors and I are back from our camping trip. The traces of his initial reluctance are gone, and I'm proud to be able to compliment him on how well he handled the experience. Thank you for this opportunity, Bragi, he says, more heartfelt than experienced. He had this bravery in him all along, and we have a friend, I think. Hamelin, girl arm. Where is he? The commander of an Irish band? Let's invite him to court. Can we do that? Yes. And we can pick another ambition. And that ambition would be, could be, should be grooming an heir, of course. Now that we have Asa. Here we go. What's this? Blessings upon you and your house. I accept your gracious invitation and will join your court forthwith. Hamelin girl armed. We have a job for this man. An honorary title. Court jester. A landed title. We could give you a county, but that's maybe too much. We'll see once. We need a new marshal. This man is still strong. Still strong. He's only 31. Wow, this man is a threat. What's going on here with this host? Let's see, with the wolf warriors. We have a lot of renown. What would we need for this? I don't know. We could negotiate with another one. No, no, no. We will not negotiate. Gerald the Strong. Full of lunatics. Really full of lunatics. There is something though. There is something. We should get into position. Let's see about Kozma and Count Landolf of Kozma. The pacts he has. The non-aggression pact with this Kargan. He's a Cathar. And I think we could offer him vassalization. He will not do that. Could go for a holy war for Petrora. These old titles. Takes all other titles in the Jarldom of Petrora. I mean, that could be something, right? We could go for just the conquest of Kozma. The Holy War. Nearby Cathar rulers might ask to join Prince Landel in defense of their faith. I'm not sure what this will do, right? But this is such an insignificant war. Silasun doesn't want it. Why? Oh, glory. There's no glory in this war. Yeah, that's true. But it is as it is. Send them out. To gain Kozma. Swanhild of Tobish has inherited County of Tobish from Hüsing the Monster. It's kind of good that he's gone. And kind of not good too. We have a new commander available and of course we'll choose our new friend, Hamelin. Eva would also be very nice, but yeah, we need a job for our new friend. And he needs a salary. Here we go. We need a new herdman. Who could that be? Yurak, the chief of Mezen. Adoring us. But we'll go for whom we like better. Probably Scrungles is a good choice, right? victory. And news from China. People of Tholing hang their heads in grief as their leaders return with devastating news. Since his initial order to attack, Mayor Ningpo of Tholing has suffered a crushing defeat. Against the Xia Empire, meanwhile Jurchen armies are celebrating their victory finally declared. They are bound to, along with their magnificent emperor, instill fear in many but heart for years to come. The dragon is not to be toyed with, indeed, but these guys are going to be toyed with. Nearly won this, and there's only 400 defenders. Let's do this. Storm it. After many months studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great, you acquired many fascinating insights and gained new wisdom in military matters. You realize that the art of war might be well worth studying. I shall be a master of strategy. And we have the Siege of Kosham. Won that, and we have a good ending. Yes, yes, yes. We'll enforce the demands. And we have won. We have a new county, Kozma. Saved them from the Catars. We are now the sword of the All-Father. Because we've won that holy war, probably. Very nice. The sword of the All-Father. That's the title, right? Who wouldn't want to be the sword of the All-Father? And now let's aim for Cannon and Savarot in that order, probably. He doesn't want to become a vassal. Foreign culture. Well then. Oh, and we have many new prisoners. Also of the Nibelungings. Let's see whom we can offer. A great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon for new warrior campaigns, probably into Savarot and Cannon. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon.